Welcome to Hockey Ultimate Talk. It's week 2 of the Origins event, and we have lots to go through with that event, including our final thoughts overall, and it's not going to be great. We've got nothing happening in the world of the NHL except for the new CBA, and of course, NHL here in NHL 25. We actually got the new rookies added in, which is kind of cool. Probably the only cool thing to talk about regarding the game right now. Now, first of all, Henreek, welcome to my channel.
What?
You heard me.
What do you mean, your channel?
Well, you were on my channel yesterday for a brand new video.
Yes, everyone should watch it. So I'm going to link it in the description again and when I upload this podcast as well. So
it was a lot of fun. So me and Reek went on Temu and found the dumbest products we could find, and I promise you, some of the stuff on there you are not expecting to see.
No, that's to say the least. I mean, it's absolutely absurd.
Wait, it was a good time. It was all hockey related, and yeah, it was a good time.
What is that you have, Thrash? Is that a pillow you have on your hand, or what is that?
Oh, this right here?
Yeah, it's a pillow, right?
Yeah, it's a pillow because so I hurt my arm really badly when I was like 16 playing baseball, and I had to get this all dealt with what's it? Not chiropractic, but massage therapy, I guess would be.
Oh, really?
The
and
right way.
It still affects you to this day?
Well, when I lean too much, if I'm on the chair for too much and I'm leaning on my arm, I start to feel it. So I put the pillow there so that way when I lean, it doesn't. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Like I wouldn't be able to make a fist if it gets like if I'm there too long. So
like, can you get that addressed?
I mean, maybe, but
it's not that serious for you.
It is what it is, right? Like, it doesn't affect me being able to play with myself. So,
all right. So let's talk it. Let's talk about a hut, I guess. I think we haven't done that in a while. Where we start with hut at least. So let's put a wrap to this event, the Origins event. What do you think of it as a whole?
Week 1 was much better than week 2.
Yeah, week 2 is really not that great. Like,
common theme here, eh?
Which is funny because I know back in the day, week 2 was always the better one, right?
Yep. It used to be the opposite of this, where they would want you to use all your resources, and then week 2 would come out and you go, I gotta get more resources. Yep. Now it's like,
I'm surprised. I'm honestly, like you would think week 1 would have been this release, right? For sure.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. The event itself, again, we can talk about it the same way we always talk about it. It's just copy and paste. It's the same thing.
The same
every
thing.
event.
Free abilities, cool. Just higher overalls, but generally the same ways to make them. So
same way to make them. I'm sure the next event's going to end up being all 97s.
You think it'll be 97? They're not going 98?
No, they're not going 98.
You think there'll be 99 at all? Like MSPs?
Maybe the last event of the year.
And that's like a maybe, because we're running out of time. Because you would think August would be, 98, right? And they're gonna have a new event in September. I don't think so.
Well, I think what we'll see is 97s across the board for the next event.
Yeah.
That'll run for 2 weeks, and then the next event will be 97s that you can trade into 97s for a 98.
98, yeah. I see what you're saying, yeah. And then if they wanted to in August, like they could do like a 98 to 99 if they really wanted to.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I think it's going, and I'm not a fan of it because it's July. Now we're gonna talk about it a little bit later, but I just want to say, yeah, there's been nothing about NHL 26 yet. I'm not expecting anything about 26 yet because it's still July, and we never get news this early.
No, it's earliest is always August. Absolute earliest, and it's usually like mid-August.
Now the game might be coming out a few weeks earlier than normal. I don't expect that to completely change their marketing structure.
No,
right, like the game might come out in the middle of September. I don't think that middle of September, that means middle of July we're getting stuff. I don't think that's the case. So
I mean, in reality, I don't see why not though. You know what I mean? Like if the game is coming out earlier, you would think there would be trailers and stuff, right? Or at least a cover. The cover is something that you could. The
cover of EAFC is already out, and
the game doesn't come out until September, right? So
and it's coming out before that. So
is it actually?
It always does.
What do you mean?
Not always does, but it did last year.
It did. Really?
I guess it was the same day. No, was it the same day last year?
I think it might have been. Yeah, like I kind of do remember that.
Okay. Well, either way, it's coming out earlier than FIFA is this year.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I say FIFA. I'm never gonna not say FIFA.
I know. I'm the same way. Literally, there's no way I'll ever change it.
Regarding the Origins event, if you just want to wrap it up, it is what it is. It's
not. I mean,
it's not special.
It's really not. I mean, it just doesn't really do much for me. Like the week 1 was really cool. Like I made Matthews. Like that was a card that I wanted to add to my team. But otherwise, I mean, week 2, there's no one that I'm like, wow, yeah, I want to go get Rasmus Anderson. I want to get Shabbat. Bedard's kind of
Yeah.
cool obviously in the sense that he's like a young, fun player to watch, but I don't know. I don't really care for Bedard much, but
Good young player is just like anyone who wanted a Connor Bedard already had his
X Factor.
Yeah, like it's and again now the X Factor comes out and you look at the MSP
Yeah.
versus the X Factor and the MSP is actually better.
10 times better, in my opinion.
It's just it doesn't make any sense. The whole progression this year just didn't make any sense. So
I mean, he's literally 99 speed in Excel, the MSP.
Mhm.
The X Factor is 96. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad, but it's not good.
who was I looking at? There was a big comparison. Was it Matt Sundin maybe, who got a card, and the card that came out
his
is
is
like a billion times better
Yeah.
versus his icon.
Yeah, his is really bad. Like his hologram's been really bad for a long time.
One sec. So his hologram icon is a 96 overall with 91 speed.
But there's speed boost, right? But still.
Okay, so 93 speed,
No.
92 acceleration with synergies if you can get that active.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's good, but
And he doesn't have 99 shot across the board at 96 overall. He only has 95 deking, 94 body checking, like, and then 89 endurance.
yeah, that doesn't really make much sense. It just doesn't.
That's not a 96 overall card in my opinion.
I hate that they can release the same player, the same overall, and one's significantly different than the other. It just doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me. Especially if it's a
Well-
card that you make, right? Like an X Factor, right?
Well, I pulled up his origins card. 99 shot across the board, 99 deking, 99 strength, 96 endurance, 96 speed and excel.
Yeah. I mean it's crazy. It's crazy.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. And I know that
No.
there's other. Why did you ban Freight Train?
To send a message.
Okay, well, Freight Train is a great viewer, and you shouldn't be doing that.
But yeah, getting back to that. Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it now for a while too. It's just the cards should not be that drastically different from each other. They just shouldn't. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like I know like you want to have variety in cards, right? Like I get it to that point, right? But it's rough. It's really rough when you have a card like that when you go through the resources to make them like an X Factor or a hologram, and then in the end, a card that gets released on a Tuesday is significantly better. Yes, I know you can't go ahead and make that card typically, but when you know a better version's out there, you know, it's kind of frustrating, I think.
Something happened about maybe a little bit over a month ago, and we were talking. We didn't really bring it up, but there was a Moritz Sider Hut Champs card.
Yep.
Right, so this Moritz Sider Hut Champs card comes out, and I think it's what a 90. It was a 92. Was it 92 or 93 for top 100? Or for 10 wins. For 10 wins.
I think 92. I think.
So you get that card.
Yeah,
and then,
92.
I'm not joking. That card comes out, and then the next week is a 93 Sider Team of the Week.
Yeah, I remember that.
So everyone who grinded for that
Yep.
top 100 Sider, you got that 93. Only for his Team of the Week to come out 7 days after that. What's the why are we doing that? Like, I appreciate Cider getting an upgrade.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but it seems extremely short-sighted considering we're in the offseason. Like, Cider wasn't getting more cards for performance. He's not playing.
Yeah. No, but
Not
yeah.
everyone can get 10 wins. No, you're right. But, like, imagine this was how they did it every single week. Where they're just like, you could play to earn the card, or you could make it.
Yeah, exactly.
No one would bother playing.
And the card's better too. The Team of the Week, like it is. It has
the Team of the
speed
Week is better,
boost,
yeah, the Team of the Week is
acceleration
better,
boost. Like it has all like better everything. So it's
Like, there's got to be a reason to play these things, and then if Hut Champs is the thing to play, which, let's be real, let's be completely honest, Hut Champs is not the competitive mode this year. It has been dumbed down significantly.
yeah,
But if you are going to make it, so yeah, it was 93 for the top 100.
Yep.
Just looking at the card here. But if you're gonna dumb down the rewards and the way that matchmaking works and make it so that way Champs is made for everyone and it's not competitive anymore, no one's gonna bother playing it, especially if you can just build the cards a week later.
no, exactly. Yeah, I mean it's. I just feel like Champs card is kind of a hard one, right? Like, because then like, who do you give the Champs cards, right? But you're just more so saying the fact that he got another card so quickly after. That's your main issue.
Well,
right?
yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is the Champs player this week? Is
Zabinajad,
right?
yep.
All right, so there's a 96 Mika Zabinajad.
Yep.
Let's say on Wednesday when the new team of the week comes out, and that's when your champs rewards come out too.
Oh yeah, even better. Yep.
Let's say on Wednesday, you get your Mika Zibanejad, 96 overall, and the team of the week comes out, and it's a 96 Mika Zibanejad.
Yeah, that's to me that's a slap in the face. It is, I think.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point of doing that?
No, there's no point. I mean, because you should be rewarded for getting a top 100. You know what I mean? That's the main thing, I think. It's more about the people that are getting top 100. Why are they getting... You know what I mean? Why is there another version of that player, the same overall, being released right away? That doesn't make sense.
No cards should be released the same overall. I
agree with that. I agree with that.
And we've seen that a lot this year.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. 100%.
Now, there's been multiple examples of the same player getting the same overall card with the exact same stats, but they're just a different card art.
No, for sure.
Makes zero sense in my opinion.
No, I definitely agree.
And I know it's just going to be another weekly bitch fest because that's all we do here.
That's, people complain, right?
Here's the thing, though. If we didn't complain, you know what people would say?
That we're EA kiss-ups, right, basically?
Yep. Hey, look at that. There's 293 overall Andrei Kuzmenkos. But one has better stats than the other. But they're the same overall.
I wonder how many of those exist, the same overall, same player.
Yeah, I'll have to go through it. One day I'll go through it because why not?
Yeah.
But I remember pulling, I think I pulled a 90 overall version of one card, and I thought that they had the synergy I needed.
Yeah.
And they didn't. I was like, what the hell? And it turned out that it was not the same art that I needed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, wonderful. Love that. If you want to move on now, we can go ahead and talk about anything else. But yeah, it's just another copy and paste event, which started out kind of cool, and it is what it is.
Then it got, week 2 was rough. That honestly, week 2 is just really rough. It just kind of made it not very exciting. But another thing that I think is interesting, and I think is really ridiculous, first of all, is the transaction cards. Why is Provorov getting a card on Friday when he literally signed 2 weeks ago?
They're trying to spread them out, would be my guess, right? They're trying to release a certain amount of cards every day or whatever.
I understand that, but I feel like you see something happen, it should be immediately reflected in the live content, right? It's live
this has been
content.
A problem all year, though.
It's live content, not fucking recorded content, not late content. It's live. It should be happening quickly.
I mean, you're not wrong, but again, it's been a problem the entire year, man.
But it's just it makes me feel like, I didn't want to say this on Friday on my stream, but I'll say it now. It just basically, to me, seems like that they just can't think of anything else to put out, so they just kind of to schedule things that have happened in the past and just release them in the future. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
It's like if they released all those transaction cards when they actually happened, what would have they released on Friday, right? That's what I'm basically trying to say.
No, you're not wrong.
Nothing, probably, besides the event content, which was also predetermined since launch.
Yeah.
So...
Now, speaking of which, the content that come out, the next-gen cards, very cool.
Yeah, I like it, for sure.
Obviously, it sucks that they don't have faces.
Yeah.
But,
better than nothing.
Hudson and Siplikov and all those guys get cards. Demidov gets a card.
Yeah.
You can build the Levshanov. Very cool. Awesome. My question is, this is a personal problem. Me, it might only affect me. It might not affect a single other person. I have been begging EA to release an MBN card.
Yeah.
Begging. They gave him a base card. Midway through the year, they added them into the game with his headshot, and they never gave him another card. And then they did the next gens, and he didn't get a next gen.
Yep.
Why do you hate me? That's my question.
No, it is strange. And then you would have thought at least this release you would have got a card, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's and look, it's not the end of the world.
But I guess they were just maybe just doing only NHL. I don't know, but.
No, for sure. And I get it. I totally understand. Trust me, I get it. However,
one of the chats
why even bother putting him in Hut if you're not going to give him something that you can use?
No, that's true. They went through the effort to add him into Hut, right? So you'd at least try to give him some decent card.
He wasn't in the game.
Yeah.
Or he wasn't in Hut until midway through the game cycle.
Yeah.
So they put him in. In fact, the way I found out he was in is because he was in a moment.
That's even more funny.
So they had to put him in to
Yeah.
put him in for a moment, and then never did anything with it. And I'm sure it's not just him. There's a ton of players that this is happening to, but use them.
No, exactly. I definitely agree with that.
That's all I'm saying. It doesn't look. I used MBN as an example, but it could be any player that's been added in that hasn't gotten a card.
Buddy,
Any of them.
Corey, he was a first-round pick last year. This is not some random guy Thrash is bringing up. Like he's not like bring up some random guy in a junior league that's like a 4th-round pick. I mean, it's not like a crazy.
He's the highest drafted Norwegian player of all time. I thought maybe they'd do something for one of the international events or
right.
Something like that. Nothing. So I just
Yeah, well, Corey's a casual, so I guess we're not really surprised.
Yeah, I know when we were talking yesterday before we started recording and all those things we said about Corey, I'm starting to
Oh, of course. I know him, right? But, yeah, I mean, definitely like the next-gen stuff. I thought it was cool that you could make, the Leonard, the Demidov. I mean, you can make all of them in theory, right? Like, by doing the sets.
Also,
yeah.
I mean, if you get lucky and you get the card you want.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of a gamble, right? Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
you know what else is a gamble? That set to get the 95 Moritz Sider.
Oh, yeah.
I have done 3 times, and I've gotten Stutzla every time. And I've opened up the 225k pack a bunch, and guess what? Never got them.
That is just insane. And now it's probably harder, right? Because there's more 95s, right?
Yep. Why is it not a choice pack?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I actually don't understand it because, like, what does it matter? It's not tradable. It's not untradeable.
It's
like
bound to your account.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, if you want to make all of them, get all of them. Why can't you? Right? Like, it doesn't make sense.
So yeah, it's annoying.
There's none on the market, right? I'm assuming ever.
I mean, there might be some on the market,
but
I don't have the
coins
coins for it.
Yeah.
I'm not playing the game anymore is the thing. Like, I'm kind of done. I log in every day. Like,
yeah, I get it.
I played champs on my no money spent account because I didn't have the rivals. I didn't have the points on my main account to get in.
No more squad battles, Thrash?
No.
Yeah,
I will do the objectives to get the collectibles, but that's it.
Okay, I can respect that.
I hope you get I hope you get a 4th Stutzla. Dog, are you just come over and get all the hockey stuff, please? I'm getting annoyed. All the shit in my house, I don't want it. Come pick it up.
But yeah, to kind of wrap up the next gen stuff, I thought it was solid for sure. Like, yeah,
I saw people complaining about the price. It's no different than an MSP.
That's the thing. It's fair. I think the price is
like,
what I expect.
It's not like they made it more expensive. You know what I mean?
No, it's literally what you'd expect. The Levshanov is literally what you'd expect.
Yeah, exactly.
It's literally a 97. Like, it's the same value. Like.
Yeah, it's not. Look, is it too much in the end? Like, maybe in general, is it too much? Maybe, but like, it's not any different than what we should be expecting because that's how it's been the entire year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's all. Other than that, Hut's dead and done. We're done for the year. Let's be honest.
It's not great. Yeah, I mean, we're just. Because, like, what do you even, like, expect anymore now? It's the off-season. It's a part of the off-season now. It seems like not a lot of moves are going to happen either, right?
Okay, look, there's a Moritz Sider on the auction house for 550 bid.
Bid?
700 buy now. Yeah, somebody bid 550k on it.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, my God. That's actually insane.
Like, no thanks.
I mean, it's just
not... I have his 93, Like...
It's not worth it either.
No, I'm sure the card's good, but... I mean, come on now.
For a 500k is crazy in July. I'm sorry, it is. Unless it's like maybe like a 99 would be worth that, but
sure. But like, I'm not paying that for random. Like,
because watch, you'll
get
it
this way. I got the 99 speed and excel Lucas Raymond for 90k, and I got the new Carter Bear 95 overall draft card for 90k.
So there you go, right? Like, it's not even the 95s have a lot of value. It's just he's I guess more rare card too.
He's just a rare card.
Yeah. Well, that's the typical theme. The new cards that come out are rare because, well, every other pack from October's in the game. So
yeah, that was a big fumble. We've talked about that in the past, but I think it's a fumble of having the cards in packs the entire year because it makes it impossible to get the new stuff.
Hopefully they don't do that again next year, but why would they change it, right?
Yeah, man.
Who's gonna tell EA?
NHL...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who's gonna tell EA it's Hockey Ultimate Team, not NHL Ultimate Team? NHL Ultimate Team would be nut.
Anybody want to play Nut?
I mean, that's a good point, though. He's got it right.
Yeah,
Imagine they actually just called it NHL Ultimate Team and it became Nut.
I'm down. I love Nut.
What?
What? I
What
love
are you
Nut.
talking about?
Give me Nut.
Anyway, yeah, I think, I mean, team builders are probably coming out, like, tomorrow, right? Like, I mean, you gotta think.
I would assume so at this point. I
We-
thought it was going to be last week, so.
Yeah, we've been saying it for a while now. Like, it is
I
getting
don't know.
to a
Is it
point.
though? Because the team builder packs aren't out yet. Normally they release the packs
Is
right
that
before.
is that like a guaranteed thing though? Every time, like,
I'm not going to say guaranteed thing, but it's just it's happened the last few times.
yeah, okay. So I mean, that makes sense.
I still would bet money that it comes out tomorrow because it's fucking July.
I know and 95 team builders are still the highest. We have 97 MSPs.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be 97 team builders. I don't know. Would it shock you?
There'll be 90. There'll be 98, and then we'll get the 99s in September. Right.
And you
before
and
launch.
you have to trade in two 98s for a 99.
Yep. Exactly.
Classic.
Yep. No, it'll be
Well,
99s. I'm sure.
It probably has to be, right? Because since only two came out, it kind of would only make sense, right, for two to trade it in for a 99.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, but I don't know.
Give me 1 second. NHL 24 team builders.
Like when they got released, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking to see when they potentially came out.
You know what
Well,
I
the
don't.
90 team builders. The 99 team builders came out in May last year.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why did they slow down? That's crazy.
They came out in May last year.
Not June. May.
May.
Why does that feel crazy? Like I don't remember that.
I couldn't tell you, but it was Thornton.
Yeah,
It was Blake and Lindros.
You know what? I remember that. Yep. I remember I
was-
pulled. I remember when packs were broken. I remember I pulled the Lindros tradable.
Yeah. They came out on May 28th.
Yeah. So basically June, but still.
That's still a month and a half ago.
Oh, for sure. It's insanely late now.
So maybe they need to revamp Hut.
It's basically when they released the 95s this year, right? I don't know when they came out. Do you remember?
95s came out in April.
Was it April? Okay, my fault.
Yep.
Damn. That's a long time
Now,
ago.
Let's talk about that actually. Andrew says maybe they need to revamp Hut. Let me be honest with you. I don't see that happening. Let me go on a little bit of a tangent here just to explain my thoughts here.
Let's hear it.
EA Sports, specifically the leads of NHL, do not care about Hockey Ultimate Team. That has shown for years now. There was a time where Hut was going to be the big thing for this game, right? There was a time where that was the focus, Hockey Ultimate Team. That is no more. And it shows because nothing has changed for how many years. Now, we could sit here and blame Hut for being the downfall of NHL all we want. But right now, there's no focus going in it. There's no look. They're removing days of content. They're stopping putting any effort into making content. Hut is dead, and unless we see a big change next year, it's going to be even worse, I think. So, does it need a revamp? Yes. In EA's eyes, it probably doesn't make any sense for it to be a revamp because nobody plays the mode.
And you want to know one plays the mode, Thrash?
Hey, why?
It's not good.
You got that right.
I mean, that's reality. Because I mean, years ago, obviously more people played HUD. I guarantee you, less people play HUD every year. That I guarantee.
Yes, and I would agree. I don't know about this year versus last year
Yeah.
because I feel like there's more people playing this year than last year.
So yeah, maybe
Like in general?
Yeah.
But I'd say the percentage probably.
I was
you
gonna
know
say
what I mean?
percentage. Yeah.
Yeah, percentage wise, I would say it went down because like if you go, you can check this too based on your friends. If you go to the divisions in not division, sorry, the leaderboards and
Yeah.
rivals, and go to your leaderboards, you can see your friends' leaderboards, right?
Oh yeah, right. That's true.
So one of my friends is ranked 45,000 ever in rivals
Okay.
with 1,300 skill rating.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
are plenty of people under that skill rating. Tons of people under that skill rating.
That's interesting. So
So a lot of people have played Hut, at least online, one game. Have to get at least no, because you have to get ranked. You have to play 5 games to get ranked. So
wait, yeah, that's a good point.
a lot of people have played Hut. a lot of people have played Rivals. A lot of people have played Squad Battles. Like that is like, what's the lowest ranking you can see?
38,000, 30, and it's 1,300 is the rating. Oh, you're lagging.
Sorry, fuck me. Fist my ass! Okay, we're back. So, we back?
Yeah?
Sorry.
What? Did I just hear? But yeah.
Make sure it was working.
Yeah.
Xbox and PlayStation have separate leaderboards, was all I was trying to say. So when you look at the leaderboards and whatnot, and you see who's in what division and whatnot, you can see.
Yeah. 1,300.
Yeah, 1,300
is 38,000 for me. Yeah.
What when you look at Rivals, you can actually see how many points you need to be in each division, right? 1,300 is Division 4. Is that right?
Yeah, 1,350. Yes. Yep.
Most people who play the game are in Division 6, 5, and 4.
But how much do they actually play, though, those people?
Reek, what you're not understanding is that the average player is probably in Division 4.
Right, okay.
Like, most people do not get past Division 4 who play the game. You can play the game, you can play a million games. They're not getting out of Division 4.
Mm.
So, if 45,000 is where my friend is at, and they're in Division 4, let's say there's another 30,000 and 5 and 6 combined. That's 75,000 people on PlayStation that played Rivals.
And then probably like at least 50, you'd think, on Xbox.
So, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. What do you think about it?
As Sudbury has said, an overwhelming majority of people never played Rivals this year.
And that's what Mesh just said, too. He only plays, he doesn't play Rivals or Champs.
Yep.
It's not sad.
So there's a lot of people playing HUT. A lot. Like, we're legitimately looking at what we used to think was maybe like 50,000 is closer to like 250,000 play HUT.
But here's the thing, though. Like, how come they're never, like, when you look at the online players, it's never high.
You're not wrong on that.
So what does that mean, then?
Well, not everyone plays the game every day.
Sure.
Everyone's playing the game at the same time. If at any time given throughout the day, like how many people are online right now? I'm going to guess 15,000?
I'm going to look right now. I'm on the menu.
16,000. 16,000 people are online.
Yep.
Right now. In 1 hour, how many of those people logged off and stopped playing, and how many more people logged on and started playing?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like the concurrent, like, it's tough, right?
On the weekend, how many people log in, play a couple games, and log off?
Yeah, that's true. Yes, certain people can only play certain days, certain times. Yeah, that's a good point.
So when we sit there and we talk about, wow, the NHL sales probably aren't doing very good, based on numbers,
they're probably doing just okay.
They're doing pretty good because, and we talked about this before, but if you went on IGN, there was a thing that came out about the best-selling games of, I believe it was October and November, and NHL 25 was in the top ranking for both October and November. So the game sold pretty damn well.
Exactly.
It's hard to believe because nobody likes the game.
Yeah, like the online feedback is not great.
Yes, but the game sold really well, and it's, kind of concerning.
Yeah, because then that makes you think that, like, maybe they're going to think that, oh, we're doing a great job. Keep on doing what we're doing,
Yeah.
Especially in HUT.
That's the problem, yeah.
NHL 25 had 44 viewers Saturday afternoon. I mean, you can't really say,
viewership is nothing.
Yeah.
It is nothing.
It doesn't really matter.
But it does not matter in the slightest. Look, if 10% of people that buy NHL play HUT, and 10% of those people watch watch Twitch and YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, that's probably realistic.
I agree.
Their viewership's not going to stay throughout the entire year.
I mean, think about massive games like Madden, right? Like, Madden doesn't get like a ton of Twitch viewers, and obviously millions play Madden. So
MLB The Show 25 has 96 viewers right now.
Are you serious?
No.
Why would you lie?
Sleeves has 96 viewers.
What does the actual directory have?
3K.
Yeah, and obviously a lot more people play MLB.
Probably about 20 times the amount of copies as NHL.
Yeah, so it's not like it has like a ton of more viewers, right? It's just not everybody that plays video games watches streams. That's just most don't, obviously. I mean, more people would watch YouTube. Like, Twitch is the last thing people are checking on when they're playing a game. It would be YouTube, if anything, if they want to look something up. That's just how it is.
Yep. It's sad reality. Also, I mean, not that it affects the other games, but like there was a time where giveaways were a thing in NHL, and the viewership was massive because people just wanted to
Yep,
watch and get a chance at the giveaway.
you're
Ah,
not
the good old days.
wrong. We'll never get
We can
back
sit
to
here and
that.
we can sit
Yeah,
here and
yeah. I mean,
complain about it.
we don't need to keep talking about it. It's okay. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully next week. I mean, new event on Friday. I mean, what are you expecting? No clue, right? Because
Well, that's the thing. When the new event comes out, though, right? You sit there and the new event comes out. I
Yeah,
have over 100 viewers. You have over 100 viewers. Sleeves has a couple hundred viewers. So like,
yeah,
there's still people watching.
for sure. Yeah, it's not all like completely done. Like people are always gonna have some interest in new events, new content, right?
Yep. And just taking a look at squad battles. One of my friends on PlayStation is ranked 57,000 in squad battles.
Let me
They've
see.
played 24 total games, but so
Thrash,
at
you're
least 57.
frozen.
Welcome back to this episode of Hockey Ultimate Talk after some. Well, you know what? It's not really our fault here. Discord ended up having some
Technical
but
issues, to
we're
say the
back
least.
here, and what we were talking about was there's a lot more people playing this game than we all think that there is, and that's basically all we need to say about it. We don't need to keep talking about it.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And now your camera looks like it's like not synced up, unless I'm crazy.
What on earth?
I'm pretty sure it's not synced up, unless it's just me that is noticing that.
Yeah, it's not synced up. It's Discord.
Yeah,
Look, if you look at me in Discord and it looks fine though, right?
no, not even.
Oh, it looks fine for me.
Nope, not for me. I guess close it and open it again, like your cam. Oh, here we go.
Is it working? Hello?
It is.
Hi?
It is. It is. And we got the no sleeves right as well. Thank God it got fixed, obviously.
Hello, one coming from No Sleeves. We were just talking about how Hut has a lot of players for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it really does. Save for the raid, though. The hat is hanging on by a thread. Yeah,
It's on like the third thing. What do you mean?
Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna give a shout out here.
Yeah, it's on like the third
Oh,
one. The
you
fuck are
already
you on
gave it.
about?
But yeah, I mean, we were having some technical difficulty. I can't speak.
Biggest noggin? You've seen my head. It's massive because of my giant brain.
Technical difficulties we were having. Now I think we're good though. Discord was bugging out. So giddy. I'm always excited. But
Yeah, it's been an issue. Discord's been really struggling.
yeah. What's
hey, look,
up?
Ply's here.
Wow, shocking. And cancel the sub. Wow. Yeah, this is why. Thrash frozen? No, not quite. But all right, let's
Not
get
quite, I'm just ugly.
let's get off the hut. I don't want to hear hut anymore. Let's move on to a different topic. Yep, I said it.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the new CBA changes, Thrash. All right, I have all of it pulled up. All right, and I'm gonna ask you your thoughts on some of them. I mean, nothing like we're not gonna spend 20 years on each and everything, right? But so here's what's gonna happen. Okay, so 26-27 players who have 0 games of NHL experience will be required to wear the neck guard, the neck protection, with a minimum score of A. I don't know what that means. Minimum score. I guess it must be it's a size or something, right? But
It would be like effectiveness,
oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
like quality of the
Yeah.
material, and
Oh wow, Fly with the
Exactly.
tier 1 for 13 months. Thank you, Fly. But yeah, so I mean that's a good thing, right? In general, like I don't know how anyone would have a problem with that, right? The neck guards, the neck protection.
oh yeah, no, it's definitely you had to have seen this coming after what happened, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great change, and there's just so many scary times like where it could have happened. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Yep.
and not even just the neck. I mean, all these different parts of people's body. Like everyone should wear like the skate, or not the sorry, the skate, the sock, right? Because there's a sock where you could use as well. I think.
You
Right?
ever watch the Lord of the Rings movies?
I don't think I did actually. No.
Okay, well they wear chainmail underneath
Oh.
everything, so and that's what the NHL players should be wearing at this point, essentially.
Okay. I gotta look that up.
Ridiculous! You've never seen the Lord of the
No,
Rings.
I never have. I actually never have. I know it probably is crazy.
That's actually embarrassing.
The league minimum salaries are going to increase each season starting that year. So it'll be $850K in 26-27, $900K the following year, $950 the year after, and then $1 million by 29-30.
Interesting.
So that's interesting. Entry
That's the
level.
league minimum, but it's different for the entry level, correct?
So that's just general league minimum. Entry level minimums or maximums for cap hit 26 are $1 million. in 26, and then 1.25 in 27, 1.75 in 28, 1.125 in 29, and then 1.175 in 30.
Wow. So yeah, money's going up. Good
So
for
yeah,
good for the players.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why I feel like there probably won't be a lockout again, because, well, the players, what are they going to complain about? They're starting to make so much money.
And yeah, they said that they're getting rid of the front-loaded contracts as well.
Yeah, so what does that actually mean?
There's actually an example of it right here on the website I'm looking at. So let me explain.
Yep.
An example of a contract that wouldn't be allowed under the new CBA is Vladislav Gavrikov.
Okay.
The highest year is 9 million, meaning the lowest can only be 6.39, but his last 3 years are 6 million, 5.4, and 5.4, meaning he's getting paid more money at the beginning of the deal, and he'll get less money and less money as the deal goes on.
The cap, it remains the same, though, right?
Cap hit will remain the same, yes.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing, I think.
Signing bonus is now capped at 60%, which can be a big deal because if I'm not mistaken, I've seen signing bonuses that were like double the contract.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. That definitely was a thing,
So,
especially with, like, veteran players. Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. If a player's contract is traded with retained salary, any second retained salary transaction on the same contract cannot take place within 75 regular season days of the first trade.
Yep.
That's a funny one.
Yeah, they're changing some stuff up. It's gonna be real interesting.
Yeah.
And then there's also no more backup goalies or emergency goalies.
Yep. That's an interesting one. It really is. I mean, must be prepared to enter all home and away games. Full-time emergency backups. It says cannot have played an NHL game under NHL contract. Cannot have played more than 80 professional games. Cannot have played professional hockey in the last 3 years. Cannot be on another NHL team's reserve list or RFA, or have another or other contractual obligations that prevent ability to serve as emergency backup. Clubs cannot use an emergency backup in consecutive games unless both goalies are injured in the second game. Why would that ever happen?
You never know, man. We got like Chris Kreider still playing.
Yeah, don't tell it to Bobert. The NHL draft rights also. Age 18, rights expire on the 4th June one afterward. 19 or older, rights expire on the 3rd June one afterward. And if NCAA rights expire following the 30th day after central registry is informed the player is leaving college hockey. Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of changes incoming. It's going to make things a little bit more interesting.
What are your thoughts on the dress code? Players can have it, they don't have to like wear like a suit if they don't want.
Cool. Whatever. Who cares?
I just don't know. It was making me laugh looking at the replies. Some people were losing their mind about that on Twitter. No joke. Saying NHL players, they have class. I don't want to see NHL players, walking in with t-shirt. Like, what does that mean? Like, I don't get it.
Honestly, I am a huge Lucas Raymond fan. But if I see him wearing jeans one day, I am no longer a fan.
You need to be absolutely looking top tier every time you walk into an arena to play a hockey game, right? You need to wear a suit. You need to.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah, I would say. And then I think the biggest change though is 84 game regular season starting in 26-27. What do you think of that?
I don't like it.
You actually don't, really? Why?
The season's already long enough.
But the way you got to look at it though is the season will probably just start earlier, right? They just remove preseason games.
Will it start earlier?
That would make sense. No, I mean I would.
Preseason games usually run in September.
They do, right? I know.
And then the regular season still doesn't start till October.
I know, but I mean, October 7th is when puck drop is this year, for example. I would think it'd at least be October 1st, maybe the year after, right?
Maybe.
I would
but if
think.
It's not, then...
I mean, it would have to be a week earlier. I mean, if you're adding 2 NHL season scheduled games, right?
Or it just makes it last 2 days longer.
I hope not. Yeah, I don't like how the season ends late. I'd rather it start early. I don't know how you feel, but...
I would prefer it to start earlier. Earlier, and I feel like the playoffs take way too long to go through as well. But
they do, especially the final. They drag it out so long. It's literally 2 weeks long. Even if it's like a 5-game series, it's 2 it's 2 weeks. It's crazy.
So yeah, if like I'm all for more hockey. Who doesn't want to watch more hockey?
Right.
But it gets to a point where like the regular season's not going to matter for most of the teams that they're playing, and all this does is extend that for 2 games.
Yeah, but then, I mean, you look at this year, I mean, at the end of the day, like, the last week of the season, there was a lot of teams involved, right? Like
there was some teams involved, for sure.
Some are playing for nothing, right?
Hypothetically, the Florida Panthers, they were in the playoffs. They didn't give a shit for the last 10 games that they played. Now that it'd be the last 12 games that they play. They don't care.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of true.
You know what I mean? Like it's good. I would have preferred, personally, instead of adding in 2 regular season games, you add a play-in round.
I don't agree with that. Are you actually serious?
Yes, I would have preferred.
I do not. Yeah, well, I know why you're saying that because your team can't make the playoffs.
Shut up. That is not the only reason.
I feel like most people don't want that, actually.
I don't want that, but if it gives Detroit a chance, you know?
I mean, we're getting desperate now, Thrash. Come on.
Truthfully, yeah.
NBA forces the finals to be spread out so they can't play on the same night. Yeah, but I mean, there are some days where the NHL and NBA don't play either, though. So that's what I don't understand.
What the hell is this?
What?
New pack in the store.
Wait, actually?
Under BOGO promos.
Let me check it
2
out.
2 for 1, 15 for 15 pack.
15 for 15. 15 for 15 pack for the price of 1. What does that mean?
It contains 2 15 for 15 packs.
But what's a 15
The
for
fuck
15?
is a 15 for 15 pack?
Oh, is it 15 cards for 1,500 NHL points?
Yeah, because it's 112,000 coins, so it's not that.
And it's funny, you can only open it once, too. You gonna open it?
You're not even guaranteed an 88.
Oh my god, I just realized. That's so bad. That's so bad, actually. Yeah, that's...
Sorry to change
I
the
know.
topic there real quick, but what on
We got
earth are
content,
we
Thrash.
doing?
We got content, right?
Yeah. They can add new packs.
No, that's kind of true, though, Top Lofty's right. Yeah, do we even need preseason games anymore? I think you needed a few. I think there's too many, right?
I think, yeah, I think they need to have a few preseason games because, for example, someone like Dylan Larkin forced his way onto the team his first year because of his preseason.
Yeah, there shouldn't be 7. I think that's insane.
No, I think that's too many. But
maybe like 4.
I think the preseason
5.
games are good because it shows, like, it gives players a chance to really show, hey, I can make the team.
Oh yeah, like professional tryouts, right? Like, I mean, that's
PTOs are a big thing, right? So
I'm weak. Yeah, Todd. I know Swayman had a tough one after missing the training camp. Yeah, Dylan Larkin
is the 8th best 1C in the Atlantic. Who is better on Boston?
Yeah, Boston is no way. Everyone else maybe you can
Boston?
justify, but yeah, Boston definitely not. Not at all. He said,
I'm just saying. I was gonna say Charlie Coyle. He's not even there anymore. He's better than Boston and Habs. I would agree with that. Here we go again.
No, Suzuki I think is better, but not by much. But
we've been through it a billion times. I think they're pretty comparable.
Yeah, they're very similar. I don't think it's like... I'd rather have season starts in September and not end in August. Okay, it doesn't end in August. It ends in June, but yeah, it is still late despite the fact.
Respect Pavel Zacha. Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. I know I don't respect him.
Yep.
Give me a break. Yeah, I mean, I could see why other people wouldn't like it either. 2 more games because, like, obviously it increases the chances of injuries as well, right?
You got that too, but again, my main problem is at the end of the season, unless you're in a team like the Detroit Red Wings who are fighting for their lives in the playoffs, how many teams will not give a shit?
Yeah, I mean, a lot. It's true.
That's the problem, right?
No, a lot. A lot won't. I mean,
so it's just 2 extra games. Their players are,
Well, I mean, the cap's going up, right? So I guess that's the thing, right? At the end of the day, right? So the players, they have to play an extra 2 games, but they're also going to be getting paid more money, so they're probably not going to complain about that.
I suppose, yeah.
And then obviously the owners aren't going to complain about that because, well, guess what? 2 more games, probably an extra home game.
Money.
Yep, extra home game at least. So
you make training camp games like you have at least 30 something people play every training camp. Preseason plugs are going to be out. I mean, here's the thing. Detroit has their roster right now. And I use Detroit as an example because they're the team I know most. Detroit has their roster right now. You look at it, okay, this is who they're going to put out there. But if Nate Danielson, for example, first-round pick from a couple years ago, has a really good camp in preseason, he likely makes the team.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's about like 1 or 2 guys that actually have a legit shot of actually making the team, right?
Yeah.
And that's what makes preseason actually interesting. Like, you want to see how young players might be developing, right? Like, from a summer to the next season.
Yep. Preseason games are also really cheap and easy to go to.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are. I haven't been to one ever. Maybe I will this year.
They're not bad. It's not... I remember we went to... me and Cole went to a Wings... Sorry, Tactics. Went to a Wings Penguins game, and Crosby ended up playing that game. We were like, all right, yeah, we get to see Sidney Crosby.
For like nothing, right?
It was like $8 a ticket.
That's
like,
wild. Yeah. See, I mean, it's definitely worth it. Yeah. I mean, I wonder when they start selling tickets for that. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe now. I mean, I know the schedule's out.
Not yet.
No, it is.
On Wednesday, they said.
No, preseason, I meant.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
apologies. Apologies.
Yeah, preseason schedule. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That'd be interesting to. I wonder when the Wings are gonna play the Devils. I feel like we always play you guys
Usually right
early.
at the very beginning.
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say it's always super early. Always. Like October, December, I guess always early. I wonder why that is. Must be some reason, honestly. But
they want to get the Devils' embarrassment out of the way early, I guess.
we literally beat you twice last year, I'm pretty sure. So
I don't think so.
I mean, and I know they beat them once in Detroit, and they lost in Detroit. I'm pretty sure they won the Devils game in New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? The only thing I just pulled a 90 in my.
Oh no! Actually, the Wings beat the Devils twice last year because they beat them in game 82 last year when we played when we had Nico Dawes in that.
Michael Rasmussen made Jack Hughes look like a little boy.
All right. Yeah, but I mean, some interesting CBA changes. I mean, you know what? You know what's interesting? I just thought about this. I guess it could tie back into NHL, right? The video game.
Yeah.
With the knowledge of all that, do you think EA could like make it where that season going forward they could have it be 84 games or no? You know what I mean? Like I'm saying in franchise mode, I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not next year, but year after they will.
Oh yeah. So you don't think they would do it in 26?
I don't think they can bother next year. No.
No, that's too much work.
There's 8 preseason games for the Wings this year.
8?
And it bleeds into the middle of October. Middle of October.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
So the
7.
Wings play the Blackhawks on the 23rd, the Sabres on the 25th, the Penguins on the 26th, Sabres on the 27th. So back-to-back-to-back days.
Why do they play the Blackhawks?
Penguins on the 29th, the Blackhawks on the 30th, the Leafs on the 2nd and on the 4th.
Why do they play the Blackhawks so much? I know they were obviously rivalries, but they're not even in the same conference anymore. It's just funny.
They're close to each other.
So you're saying the Hawks should be in? The Hawks should be in the East, like low key, right? Like kind of. You could kind of justify it. Kinda. Well, I mean, because the Bulls are in the East, like the basketball team.
I don't know.
But
Detroit,
I mean,
they're not actually close to each other, by the way. I don't know if you know American geography, but I was making a joke, but.
Now I feel stupid.
They're close-ish.
Yeah, they're not like obviously like right next to each other.
It's the same difference between that, like Detroit and Chicago, that it would be Detroit and Toronto.
Oh, okay. So not like far, but not super close either.
It's not close, no.
It's not driving
There's no
distance.
difference in like going to Buffalo or anything. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, they have 8 preseason games, and the last preseason game is October 4th.
Yeah, it always goes in October. It's really lame.
So, want to cut down on those? I'm all for it. I don't know about extending the regular season though.
Yeah. It's too late though. I guess we gotta just get used to it, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're not changing it now.
It's like interesting. Like people were like saying like, oh, it's gonna like change the whole entire like the record books and stuff too. Kind of. I mean, that's kind of true. Like it might like certain records might be broken because of that, right? Like, you know, certain like I don't know amount of goals in a season for a player on you know for franchise history.
So they have 2 extra games.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Like to break records. It's kind of interesting like that. If you, I don't know. Some people like I don't care about stuff like that, but I don't know.
So I just wanted to let you know, in the last 10 meetings between the Devils and the Red Wings, they're 5-5 against each other.
Wait, that's funny actually.
And it's so the Wings won the last one.
Yeah.
Right. They lost the one before that. They won. They lost. They won. They lost.
Okay, that just goes back and forth literally.
Yeah. So.
Wait, I'm seeing the Devils' first preseason game is Sunday at 1 p.m. September 21st against the Rangers. Maybe I should go.
Might as well. They had 84 before. That's true. Yeah, this isn't the first time there's been 84 games this season.
That is interesting, right? I wonder why they dropped down. Because then they go to 80 after 84? Or am I crazy?
Feel like it. I don't even know if I was alive for any of this stuff.
You weren't. I wasn't. That's for sure.
Yeah. Jeffrey P. of Windsor won $1.25 million on an OLG ticket, and he showed up wearing a Detroit Red Wings Eisman jersey to pick up his check.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's actually pretty sick.
What the hell? That should have been you, Thrash.
It should have been me. I'm gonna go make friends with Jeffrey P.
Like that's actually really fun. Like it's kind of a small like area too, right? Like not many people live there from the win.
Windsor?
Yeah, right.
That's like 250,000 people.
Oh, my fault. I don't know. I thought it was way smaller than that.
I live in LaSalle though.
I don't know what that is, if I'm being honest.
It's like county over.
That's small.
Yeah. Considering how Eisman spends his money in free agency, that money is getting blown quick. See, like any other year, I agree. This year he didn't spend any money.
He didn't. He really didn't.
Like he's getting praised for not spending money. I think it's funny.
I saw some like Wings fans complaining about him. Like 'cause I think it was his birthday recently or something. I saw, right?
I don't know.
And like I was looking at the replies and people were saying, oh, like whatever, he sucks as a GM. Like he did nothing in the offseason, like I was seeing, and like, but some people were replying saying like, well, this is not an offseason to spend, right? Like it just wasn't. There's no one that was really worth spending big money on except for like Marner, and obviously he signed right away. So
He spent big on Mason Appleton.
big.
Yes, yes. Oof. Big
What is that?
contract for Mason Appleton.
What is that for $2 million? Like
Something like that, yeah. Oh,
it's like
a
nothing.
little too much, man. Yeah.
That's funny though.
JVR at $1 million. Holy fuck! Oh my god! How
2.9
could you...
actually. That's really not that much though, especially with the cap going up. That's really not that much. And what is it? What 2 years probably, Thrash?
2 years, yeah.
Yeah, like it's not a huge deal.
For I did a video. I don't want to like only talk about my videos and shit, but
No, it's okay.
I did a video on the Red Wings offseason on if I think the Wings are a playoff team or not.
Yeah.
Not only did it do just as good as any other NHL videos I'm uploading, so like I might as well just give more videos like that. But pretty much everyone agreed with me, which was kind of cool. That doesn't happen very often. So
Mm.
I was talking about how like, well, the problem is like I went over the players. Like for example, Nikolai Ehlers. He wanted to go somewhere warm and a non-hockey market, like it was like not a hot market. Well, okay, well it's not Detroit,
Exactly.
right? So we couldn't really get anything done there. He wanted this player. They want, or was it Mason Marchment? They were about to trade for Marchment, but
Yeah.
Marchment went somewhere with no taxes. Well, nothing you can do about that. Detroit's not there, right? So like, it is what it is.
No, exactly. So it's just. Yeah,
It's fine. Detroit's gonna trade for fucking Mario Ferraro and
Okay.
What's his name? Dakota Joshua, and call it an offseason, you know?
Why was even Dakota Joshua? You bringing him up?
Because I've seen his name pop up a few times, and I just have the feeling that's going to happen.
Yeah, the Canucks I heard do kind of want to trade him, right?
Well, I would want to trade him too. His contract is terrible.
Because they signed him after his great career year. Like it's so scary. Like it's hard to not. It's hard because when a player has a great career year, like it's hard not to sign them for big money because well, that's what they'd get if they were a free agent, right? So.
Yeah, he had a great career year there, Reek. Yep, big ol' 23 points.
The year before, right? Or what year did he have 23 points?
Yeah, okay, year before. He had 32, my bad.
But he had like 20 goals or like 15 goals or something solid, right?
18 goals.
That's pretty good. Like that's not bad for someone that's like kind of young, right? I think.
Yeah, how old is he? He's 29.
Never mind. And yeah, in 60 games he did well actually.
Detroit was in on Dobson, yeah, but they weren't willing to. Or Islanders wanted multiple first-round picks to go after Higgins, and Detroit didn't have that.
Exactly. Who's ready for Crosby to get traded? I don't see Crosby ever getting traded. I just don't.
I don't think so. I don't think it'll happen. If it happens, then he's gonna go play in like Montreal or Colorado, and yeah. How interesting would it be? How many years does Crosby have left? 2 or 1?
I think 2.
All right, so how interesting would it be if Connor McDavid splits next year from the Oilers and goes somewhere else? And then Crosby joins him on that new team the year after.
That guy. You're a funny guy, you know that?
Maybe.
That would be sick, though, if they play together. Either Crosby and McKinnon or Crosby and McDavid need to play together. Like, that'd be sick.
Both in Toronto with Matthews? I mean, Connor McDavid is American, according to Timu.
Exactly. Watch the video.
Watch the video, yep.
That is crazy, though. Like, it is, like, insane how Crosby, like, just takes discounts, though. Right? Like, and to stay on the Penguins, too. You know what I mean? Like, he's thinking 8.7 mil, right? Like, in reality, Crosby, I mean, he's still playing at an elite level. He's probably worth at least, like, 10, at least, I would say.
Yeah, I don't... that's the thing about like players like that though. Like for example, Nick Lidstrom, he never made a fuck ton.
Yeah, they're just loyal. They're loyal to their team. But I mean, Lidstrom was always on a good team, to be fair, right? The Red Wings never sucked while he was there. So.
Well, yeah, they were never bad when he was there, but like he never made like a ridiculous amount of money where you're like, wow, like
Yeah.
like if he went anywhere else, he's making more money.
No, for sure. My worst fear: McDavid goes to the Rangers. No chance. No chance. Why would he go to? First of all, why would he go to the Rangers? Like, why would he go to an American team? You know what I mean? It just wouldn't make sense.
For example, Nick Lidstrom in 2011, in his 2011 year, so his final year, he only made $6 million.
Well, that was probably a lot for the time, though. No.
Well, the contract before that, he was making 7.6, so he took a discount.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. Like there's something about, I don't know if it's just the era or what, but
like more loyalty, you think players add?
Yeah, I mean, why
like take
choose
discounts
$5 if you have a chance to win? Or I don't want to move. I'm happy with where I am.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever.
Especially if you'd been there for a long time, like you obviously had to.
Yeah. And like that was one big thing about the Red Wings is that like the reason Ken Holland gave out and was able to keep the players he did, but gave out the contracts he did is because of loyalty. So.
Yeah, that's true. By the way,
yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead.
By the way, if Crosby gets traded, it's before the season starts. He's not the type to want to be moved. I mean, how do you know, though? How do you know that?
He's never been traded.
Yeah. He's not that type. I don't know. How do you know? It's tough to say. I'd like to see him get traded, but I definitely respect him not wanting to get traded. Like, he wants to kind of go down with the ship. I get it. But
Hey, did you see the starting lineup for the All-Star game for the MLB?
No, I didn't look at it yet.
Yeah, so batting first is Gleyber Torres.
Yeah.
Batting second is Riley Green.
Yep.
Then third is no one. Fourth is no one. Fifth is no one. Sixth is no one. Seventh is no one. Eighth is Javi Baez.
What do you mean no one? What do you mean they don't have it slotted in, or you don't know who they are?
Ninth is no one, and then 10th is Skubal.
10th is Skubal, he says.
That's what it says.
He's the pitcher, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not batting.
Starting lineup. I'm literally telling you the lineup. That's what the lineup is.
Eddie Link said, "I'm so weak."
Moron.
What do you mean no one? Like... Aaron Judge. Respect him. What
Who?
The GOAT.
Huh.
The Hall of Famer.
I literally said Riley Green.
You did, yeah. It was reported about him being moved before the season or likely not at all. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Green greater than Judge. Okay. I know. Wow, Tigers have 4 players in the starting lineup. That's crazy.
Love that.
That actually is crazy.
And then I think they have 2 more players there, too.
I think so, probably, right?
So.
Bum? How's he a bum? He's not a bum. What the heck? Well, he's probably like a Blue Jays fan or something, so I don't like the Yankees. No one really likes the Yankees, obviously, I get it. But
the Yankees are what the Red Wings used to be.
In the sense that...
Nobody liked them because they were always really good.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say...
Right, like the Yankees, everyone hated the Yankees because they were always at the top of the league and always good and always beat your team, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, they spend the most money, right? Yep.
Yeah. And then,
Yankees aren't good anymore. I mean, Yankees were in the World Series last year. I mean, I'm not trying to say they're like the dynasty Yankees, but they're not bad, obviously.
Show up in the World Series? I still don't know who this guy is.
Alright, enough of you. Shut up! Alright, you guys can start asking questions in the chat, though, if you like.
Did you? Are you a Harry Potter fan?
I am.
All right. Did you see the new Harry Potter? They started filming today.
I did see that.
Did you see the picture of the kid?
I did.
He looks pretty good. Harry Potter.
I actually think it does. I think it's gonna be good. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited for it. Yeah.
Yeah, like because it's gonna be cool because they're gonna grow up with the show, right, and everything.
I'm a sucker for that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, I am too. Right. Because
and obviously it'll be fun.
They can do different twists too, right? Like it doesn't have to be an exact replica, right? Like it can be everything, like different, right? If they want.
You see a picture of the kid. He looks pretty good as Harry Potter. Yeah.
I mean, you're an idiot, Corey. Obviously, you know what he's talking about.
Things don't have to get weird, Corey.
Yeah.
You make things weird.
Yankees worse than the Blue Jays. What happened to Shane? Shut up.
My grandpa's a Blue Jays fan, and all he does is ever bitch about the Yankees. So.
Really hates them.
Yeah. It's funny.
Hey, well, I mean, Blue Jays they're doing well right now, so you should be happy. So
he's one of those guys that will watch every game and then keep track of what's happening. like with a pen and paper.
He's like he keeps score. He does. Why can't I think of the word?
Scorecards.
Yeah, or I think there's a different word.
I don't
Yeah.
know. He keeps track at home.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. Yeah.
I just think it's really funny.
There's a certain word I can't. It's pissing me off, and I can't think of it.
He's a boomer. Well, he's like 84, so yeah.
Box score, not even though. I don't know why I can't think of it. There's like a word.
He's fun. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
So we had to go over there. So a little off topic, but like we're at the end of the podcast, so who cares? We went over there and he's like, "Hey, so I'm getting overcharged for my internet and my cable.
Yeah.
Can you just like come check it out and we can figure something out?" He was paying $300 a month for cable, internet, and home phone.
How much?
300.
Oh my god.
So we went to the place, like Kojiko, and we go in and we're like, "Yeah, we want to get this figured out." And the girl goes, "Oh yeah, we've sent a lot of emails just to let him know that like the package that he has and the like, he was complaining they kept taking away channels and stuff. Yeah, the package doesn't exist anymore. He was paying like $80 a month for like 1 megabyte per second upload and download.
Oh my god.
And they were trying to get. They're like, hey, like come, like they would email him, come to the store, pick out your new package, it'll be cheaper, and he just doesn't check his email. So for a few years, he's been paying this shit.
Old people get scammed. I'm telling you, it's bad.
Yep.
It really.
So we
really
were able to drop it down. Like he was getting charged for Crave, which is like in the States, be like HBO Max.
Yeah.
But he's getting charged over there. He was getting charged $22 a month for like the last 4 years. He never used it. He didn't know he had it.
That's crazy. Wow.
So yeah, we got his bill down to $140 a month.
There you go. Well, that's a lot better. It's like cut in half, basically, right? So.
But like, jeez, dude, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's way too much.
And Grandpa's sitting there, they're like, because like, so how it works is you get to pick what channels you want to watch.
Yeah.
And stuff, right? He's like, I don't give a shit. I just want sports. As long as the sports are going to touch, I'm good.
That's funny.
Like, well, how would you like this channel? And he's like, does it have sports on it? She's like, no. He's like, then I don't want it. Like, okay. Well, you have 9 more channels to pick is the problem, and you already have all the sports channels, so like,
yeah,
you had to like go through it. And then my grandma's like, well, what about kids channels? And Grandpa's like, oh, we don't need those. Like, obviously we don't need those. I was like, oh, not yet. Soon though. And my grandma didn't know that my wife is pregnant yet.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she kind of picked up on that and then started losing her mind. It was really funny. Good times.
That's funny though. That actually is.
My 80-year-old grandmother losing her mind in the middle of a Kojiko store.
Oh yeah, because I did that a couple times. I know I'm changing the subject again, but like keeping score, like I used like the scorebook before. It's actually kind of fun while you watch a game.
Well, you got to do something while you're watching the game because it's boring as fuck to watch.
Well, that's when it was boring. Now it's actually not bad. With the pitch clock, it's a lot better. You told Twitch chat before your grandma. No, that's not true, right?
No. No, everyone knew before Twitch.
I would hope, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, any questions in the chat? Let's hear them.
Like, so I posted the video, the announcement of like my wife being pregnant and everything. And I say at the beginning of the video, it was like May 17th or 18th or 14th or whatever it was. Like I say at the beginning of the video, and then people watching the video are like, why are you telling us before you tell your parents?
Oh my
Do
God.
you not watch the fucking video?
People are just silly. People are really, really silly. Why is it so dark in your room? We want a flashbang. Do you want a flashbang? I don't think you do.
You should get some more lighting in your room.
I know. I don't know what kind of lighting I could get, though.
Get one of these. One sec.
Let's see it. What's 2 plus 2?
Okay, no, I'm not gonna be moving
6.
that. It's gonna break. It's fine. Get a light, like get a key light.
What's that? What does it look like? What do you mean?
One sec. I paid like $8 for mine.
$8?
Yeah, on Amazon.
Let me see. Imagine there's an NHL redraft where all the players go back into a pool. That would just insane.
Here, I typed in just type in ring light on Amazon and you'll see a ton of different options. There's some for like $16, some for $25, there's one for 15 here.
Yeah.
That's all I use, and they come on a stand that like go up to like 7 feet tall.
I know, but I have ring lights. But my background's what's dark, not me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where's your ring light? I have one in front of me, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then I have one to my side, right?
Yeah, I
It
don't have
goes
any
this
on my
way.
side, and it's just in
And I have
front of
one that
me.
goes this way.
Just in front of me. How do you get it?
Well, that's the problem.
How do you do that though? Like where am I putting
You
it?
fucking plug them in. I don't know. What do you
No,
mean?
but I mean like, is it like on a stand or like what's it connected to? Is what I'm trying to say. Where
Oh
do
no,
you...
they come on a stand. Like that's how they're made.
Okay, so they're on a stand. Okay,
Yeah.
that's yeah. Okay, so fair enough. Yeah, I mean is it
I said
USB?
that.
It's USB, right?
No, mine plug into the wall.
I feel like I'd probably need USB, Loki. I don't really have many plugs left.
That's what an extension cord with USB plugs are for.
Oh wait, I have an extension cord.
Congratulations. You're fucking. It's 2025, dude.
We're saying extension cords are like the greatest invention like ever. Like kind of like is true almost.
So my suggestion to you is to pour some orange juice in one and then plug something in.
So that sounds like a fire or potentially me getting electrocuted. Didn't you get electrocuted before, Thrash? You did, right?
I have. Yep, a few
How,
times.
how did it feel? What do you mean a few
Sucks.
times? What do you mean a few times?
All right, so I have. You want to hear a story from when I was a kid that was really fucking stupid?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Real stupid. All right. I'm at my dad's house. And the Christmas tree was up, and we were watching Christmas movies in the living room, just me and my sister.
Yeah.
And the Christmas tree is next to us here, and I'm sitting on the couch. And I noticed that one of the bulbs was broken.
Right. Okay. Like broken as
It
in
wasn't working.
like
It wasn't working.
it died, right? Like okay.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, well, I wonder what's going on. So like, I unscrewed it, and I looked at it. And I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I pinched the fucking wires. So I pinched the wires and got electrocuted.
Wait, what do you mean that you pinched your wires like what while it was like on?
I created it like, yeah, so it was still on. I was like a fucking moron.
And what was
Yeah.
like what was like what did it feel like? I mean, I know it's a funny thing to ask. I mean, but cause I've never gotten electrocuted. What does it feel like?
It feels terrible. I had an instant headache. We'll say that.
Jesus, did you go to like the hospital?
Instant headache. No, I didn't tell my parents.
I didn't tell my parents. Like you could have like died. Like for all you know, you never know.
I remember I was just sitting there on the couch, like stunned at what happened. Like it hurt. Like it literally, my fingers hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt my fingers. I had a terrible headache. It's literally like a shock though. Like you literally feel a shock.
You don't go to the hospital for well, then what do you do though? Like what if you actually get electrocuted to the point where you're actually like, I mean, you need medical
once the pain is done,
attention.
it's over. No, it's true. Like Corey's right though. Like once the pain is over, like as long as it's not like severe, like I was more scared than anything. I would think after what happened.
Well, yeah, you were a kid too, right? So
But yeah, I was maybe like 7.
oh wow.
Maybe younger. But I remember my sister sitting there. She's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "What
Did you
happened?"
tell
I'm like,
her?
I think I just got electrocuted, and she just laughed at me.
Oh
Like,
my god, that's funny actually. What was the other time? The other time was at work, right?
At work. Yeah, I was at work. There was a issue with the the internet box. Something
Yeah.
wasn't plugged in properly, so I went to go plug it in, and nope.
Yeah, that's always like my big.
Ladder.
What?
I was up on a ladder when I did it, and I fell right off the ladder. Ambulance came. I had to get stretchered, and like I was fine, but because I fell off a ladder, they had to put me on a stretcher and put a neck brace on.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't know why I'm laughing.
I'm sitting there I was in the hospital room. No, laugh. It was stupid. I'm in the hospital room. The doctor's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm fine. Like, I don't need to be doing this." But
Nice ladder match, says Todd.
I definitely didn't win.
So wow, that's great. How high up were you on the ladder? Not high.
Oh,
Right?
it wasn't high. It was like a step ladder. So I was on maybe.
Oh,
Like
okay,
the third step.
that's good.
But like, I don't like heights, so I was like reaching into the Wi-Fi
Oh,
box.
okay.
Yeah.
Why did it like get electrocuted though? Like that obviously wasn't supposed to happen, right?
Well, so the internet wasn't working for like 8 hours that day, and I was trying to fix it. I was on the phone the entire day trying to fix it, and the guy had me go up in there, and I'm unplugging stuff.
Oh, the guy like told you to do it.
Yeah, the guy told me to do it, and I
Oh my god.
do what I do, and yeah.
You could like sued maybe. I just thought about that.
I didn't get hurt.
You got electrocuted. What do you mean you didn't get hurt?
Well, I didn't get hurt. I didn't die, right? So.
My
This
wife.
isn't the U.S. You can't just sue for anything.
What do you say?
This isn't the U.S. You can't just sue for anything for any reason.
Well, true. My wife was getting electrocuted when she was plugging in the motor to the pool. I had to kick her arm to get her to. That's scary, actually. That's really scary.
Yeah, you see.
That's actually what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So like, wow. If you don't get help, like you could. That actually probably how you could die. Like actually, right?
I blacked out when it happened at work.
Oh, that's why. Like, yeah, you'd get taken away, right?
Yeah. So I had my arm up like this. I blacked out, and next thing I knew, I woke up and I was on the ground. And this co-supervisor with me was screaming, "Call an ambulance!" I was like, "I'm fine, actually." But
I don't know why I keep laughing. I'm sorry.
because I have to. I mean, I get it. Fat guy fell off ladder. I get it.
And then Bobert says that's fire. I mean, what is this chat? My dad
Lost the fight to a Wi-Fi box. Yeah.
Oh my
To
god.
be fair, though, there was like 30 different things plugged into this thing. So I think I'm glad we don't own that store anymore. But
yeah, right. Like that's crazy. My dad fell off a ladder when I was a kid. We weren't home and didn't have a phone. He broke his leg and had to crawl 2 houses away for help. That's actually so sad. Actually, Jesus.
he crawled to the first house. No one was home. He's like, "Fuck."
That's probably what happened, right? Like in reality, the heck.
Oh, that's terrible.
What are you talking about, Boober? I couldn't touch her because I know. Yeah, that's the thing. If you touch them while they're getting electrocuted, you'll get electrocuted too, right? Depending on.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's a single current.
That's wild, actually. He want to crawl to a phone? He didn't have a phone, Corey, they said. And he was outside. He broke his legs. He couldn't stand up and walk and run to the house. Like, what do you think this is?
To be fair, if you are close enough where you could crawl to a house,
Yeah,
you could yell and someone's going to hear you.
You think it would help? If I went outside right now and yelled, help, help, you think it would come out?
If you were outside right now
Yeah.
and started screaming, "Someone! Anyone! I broke my leg! I need help!" Eventually someone's going to come over and help.
But how long do you think it would take?
I don't know what your neighborhood's like, but like if it was me, it'd be instant because there's people outside constantly.
So if you like right now, if you heard someone shouting outside, help, 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 ow, I'm in so much pain, would you help them? Would
No.
you? What do you mean no?
It might be you, and I don't want to help you.
Oh, okay. You yell help on stream every day. Nobody. Yeah, that is true. My windows are open and I yell like help like when I'm like losing Huck games. So I guess it's no one cares. I guess.
Walk over, spit on him, and walk away. I wouldn't be surprised if Corey did that. To be honest. I did an interview today for my. So this is my 3rd interview I've had for this position.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but shit, man.
Yeah. So there you go. He said no house phone, and he was only one home. No one was home, and at the next door either. So he had to go 2 houses down, and they live in a remote area. Yeah, that also makes sense. A remote area. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, because not. I mean, there's not like
Yeah, I
houses
tried
everywhere.
Corey, but yeah, it's fine.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
You were gonna tell a
Thanks for
story?
listening to Hockey Ultimate Talk.
wait.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Wait,
No,
you were gonna tell a story or something, right?
no, it's all good, guys. Thanks for listening to Hockey Ultimate Talk. We'll be back next week with another episode talking about potentially some NHL 26 news, the brand new event, and anything else you might see. Reek, thanks for hanging out.
See you later, guys.